What if I told you that the average small business owner wastes over 5 hours every single week just managing their email inbox? That is more than 260 hours a year. Gone. And the crazy part? You can get most of that time back without writing a single line of code. Welcome back to No Code Nation. Today, I am breaking down exactly how to automate your email using tools that are already out there, ready for you to use right now. We are talking about auto-sorting your inbox, automatically following up with leads, routing customer emails to the right person, and even turning emails into tasks without lifting a finger. Whether you are a solopreneur, running a small team, or just someone drowning in messages every morning, this video is going to change how you work. Let's get into it. All right, first up, automatically sorting and labeling your inbox using Zapier and Gmail. This is the one that most people sleep on, and it is probably the quickest win you will ever get. Here is the problem. Every morning you open your inbox, and it is chaos. Client emails mixed with newsletters, invoices buried under spam, support requests sitting right next to someone's promotional offer. You spend the first 30 minutes of your day just figuring out what actually needs your attention. That is exhausting, and it is totally unnecessary. Here is how you fix it with Zapier. Zapier is a no-code automation platform that connects over 6,000 apps together. You build what they call zaps, which are basically if this happens, then do that rules. So here is a real example. Let us say you run a small e-commerce store. Every time a customer emails you with the word order in the subject line, Zapier automatically applies a label called Customer Order in Gmail, moves it to a specific folder, and sends you a Slack notification so you know to check it immediately. You set that up once, takes maybe 15 minutes, and from that point on, it runs on its own every single day. You can do the same thing for invoices, for partnership inquiries, for support tickets. Think about every category of email you get regularly and build a Zap for it. Another powerful move is using Zapier to connect Gmail to Google Sheets. Every time you get an email from a new contact, Zapier pulls out their name and email address and drops it straight into a spreadsheet. Now you have got a growing contact list that builds itself. No more copy and pasting. No more forgetting to save someone's info. The free plan on Zapier gives you 100 tasks a month, which is plenty to get started. And paid plans start at around $20 a month if you need more volume. This one tool alone can save you an hour a day just on inbox organization. Okay, point number 2, automated follow-up sequences using a tool called Instantly or Mailmodo. So let me paint you a picture. You send a proposal to a potential client. They open it. They do not reply. You forget to follow up because life gets busy. 3 weeks later, you remember, and now it is awkward. Sound familiar? This happens to every small business owner, and it costs real money. Here is the fix. Tools like Instantly are built specifically for automated email follow-up sequences. You write your initial email, then you write 2 or 3 follow-up messages, and you tell the tool when to send them. Day 1, send the first email. Day 3, if no reply, send follow-up 1. Day 7, if still no reply, send follow-up 2. And if they reply at any point, the sequence stops automatically. You look like a professional who stays on top of everything, but you set it up once and walk away. Instantly is great for outreach and follow-ups, and it has a clean, simple interface that anyone can figure out. No coding, no complicated setup. For people who want something more visual, Mailmodo lets you build these sequences with a drag-and-drop editor. You can see your entire email flow laid out in front of you like a map. You can branch the sequence based on whether someone opened the email, clicked a link, or did not engage at all. Real example. A freelance graphic designer uses Mailmodo to follow up automatically after every project proposal she sends. Her reply rate went from around 20% to over 50% just because she stopped letting leads go cold. She told me she closed 2 extra clients in her first month using it. That is real money from a free tool. Mailmodo has a free tier and instantly starts at around $37 a month. For most small business owners, the ROI on this is immediate. Point 3. Routing customer support emails automatically using Make, which used to be called Integromat. So if you've got a team, even a small one, this is going to feel like a superpower. Here is what usually happens without automation. A customer emails your general inbox. It sits there. Nobody knows who is supposed to handle it. Eventually, someone picks it up, but now the customer has been waiting for 6 hours and they are frustrated. With Make, you can build a workflow that reads incoming emails, figures out what they are about, and routes them to the right person or the right tool automatically. Make is similar to Zapier, but it is visually more powerful for complex workflows. You build your automations on a canvas where you can actually see the data flowing from one step to the next. It feels like drawing a flowchart, but the flowchart actually does things. Here is a real setup you can build in under an hour. When an email arrives at your support address, Make checks the subject line and body for keywords. If it contains the word refund or return, it creates a ticket in your help desk tool like Freshdesk or Zendesk and assigns it to your billing person. If it contains the word technical or not working, it routes to your tech support person. Everything else goes to a general queue. You can even have Make send an automatic reply to the customer immediately saying something like, "Hey, we got your message," and someone will be in touch within 24 hours. That alone increases customer satisfaction dramatically because people just want to know they were heard. Make has a generous free plan that includes 1,000 operations a month. For most small businesses, that is more than enough to run several powerful workflows without spending a cent. And point 4, this is my personal favorite. Turning emails into tasks and database entries automatically using a combination of Gmail, Zapier, and Notion or Airtable. This one is a total game changer for staying organized and never letting anything slip through the cracks. Here is the scenario. You get an email from a client with a new project request. In the old world, you read it, think about adding it to your task list, get distracted, and 3 days later, you realize you completely forgot about it. In the new world, the second that email hits your inbox, a zap fires automatically. It reads the email, pulls out the key details, and creates a new task in Notion with the client name, the request, and a due date. Or if you prefer databases, it adds a new row to an Airtable base with all the info structured and ready to go. Let me give you a concrete example. Say you run a small marketing agency. Every time a client emails you with the phrase "new request" in the subject line, Zapier creates a card in your Notion project board under a column called Incoming Requests. It pastes in the full email body as a note, tags the client's name, and sets a reminder for you to review it within 24 hours. You wake up in the morning, open Notion, and everything is already organized. You did not do any of that. The automation did it while you were sleeping. You can level this up even further with Airtable, because Airtable is basically a supercharged spreadsheet with database features. You can set up a client request tracker where every new email creates a new record. And because Airtable has a built-in calendar view and Kanban view, you can see all your incoming work visually without any extra setup. This combination of Gmail plus Zapier plus Notion or Airtable is the backbone of how some really efficient small businesses run their entire operations. And you can have the whole thing built and running in an afternoon with zero technical experience required. Notion is free for personal use. Airtable has a free plan as well. And once you have got Zapier already set up from point 1, adding this workflow is just a matter of building one more Zap. All right, let us do a quick recap because we just covered a lot. Number 1, use Zapier and Gmail to automatically sort and label your inbox so the chaos stops. Number 2, use Instantly or Mailmodo to set up follow-up sequences that run on their own and close more deals for you. Number 3, use Make to route customer support emails to the right person instantly and send automatic replies that keep customers happy. And number 4, connect your Gmail to Notion or Airtable through Zapier so every important email automatically becomes an organized task or record. Together, these 4 automations can genuinely give you back 5 or more hours every single week. That is time you can spend on the work that actually grows your business, or honestly, just on living your life. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button right now because we drop new no-code content every week on tools just like these. And I want to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these 4 tools are you going to try first? Drop it down there. Let us build this community together. I will see you in the next one.